How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play XCOM, Enemy Unknown. Now, we just obtained our first official non-DLC extraction mission, and one of the rewards is something we have desperately needed for a while now, which is another heavy. So let's go ahead, proceed forward, and find this General Van Dorn we need to rescue. Jammin' Dude is one of our snipers this mission. CHS Phantom. Vexodon for the win will be our other sniper this mission. Have you go right here. And Greg Draco, our Salt. Wielding our scatter laser. Let's see here. Carlos, let's move you up here. Now, traditionally, especially this early in the game...
You're the team here to get Van Dorn, right? He ran up ahead to find one of our men who got caught in the blast when those freaks hit the bridge. Look, we're in no shape to take those things out. If you can go grab Van Dorn, we'll get you back to your aircraft.
Now, traditionally, on this type of mission early in the game, we face nothing but thin men, which should be no significant threat at this point for us to deal with. But we still can't be careless. You can never be careless in this game. Being careless leads to you being dead. And in case you haven't gathered, I'd rather my soldiers not being dead. We gotta be very wary of the vehicles. The last thing we would want is to be taking cover and have a vehicle randomly explode on us. And we've got our first two thin men picked out. Carlos, 63% chance to hit that one. Go ahead, take a shot. Nice one. He's down. Now the other one has moved behind that little cliff where we cannot see him. So we are going to set up some overwatches. That way, should he choose to pop up, we will pig him. Here he comes. 4 reaction shots. One of them will hit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Thank you. Vexodon for the win with the kill. Oh my god. If everyone had missed there, I would have... I don't know what I would have done. I would have been a very unhappy person.
Contact.
Got another pair. Herm. We are going to set up once again to hopefully pick them off as they appear. Carlos and CHS Phantom take shots. Carlos pegs him. Leaves us one still alive.
You the ops team? Get over here! New objective received.
There's our thin man. Can our snipers squad sight him? No and no. 83% chance. I'll let Carlos tear him up. Carlos, you're going to hit that final rank in no time. Batman, we're going to have you dash up. Jammin' Dude, same. CHS Phantom. You go ahead and reload.
We're green to go.
Vexon, I'm going to leave you where you're at. And Greg Draco. We're going to dash you up here.
Get down here! Not fair if I have all the fun.
We're coming, buddy.
Good to go.
Carlos, reload. Batman. Nothing to see here. Jammin' Dude, you go Overwatch here. CHS Phantom, come on forward. And I don't want to dash up to get him. And Greg Draco.
You coming down here or what?
We're coming, buddy, right now.
Enemy in sight.
Thank God you're here. I'm still breathing, but I can't say the same for a lot of my boys. Let's get out of here before any more of those things show up.
Commander, we should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible. We have a new objective.
Seer 59, 39. Take the 59, Phantom. And of course you miss.
Damn it.
Vexodon can see one. Across the way. 48% chance. Go ahead and take the shot. And we got him. Okay. By any chance, can Jammin' Dude see the other? Yes. Pick him off. Nice job by our snipers. Okay, let's start pulling that VIP back.
I don't know what outfit you're from, but I haven't seen gear like that before.
We're gonna pull him up from now into this little nook. Where we have plenty of reaction fire ready to cover. Ah, wrong button.
Heads up, Strike One. We're picking up some strange readings near your op zone. Keep an eye out for hostile forces.
Incoming.
Target eliminated.
Ooh, that is not good.
Nobody poisoned. Okay, Jammin' Dude. Much as I hate to give up your sniping spot, we're going to pull you back a little bit. CHS Phantom. Ye of the long range, give me a dash. God, that sprinter ability is just ridiculous. Vexodon for the win. I want you on Overwatch.
If we get out of here
Van
alive,
Dorn.
I just hope I get another shot at these bastards. I owe it to my men.
We're going to pull you up here. Carlos, we're going to pull you up with Jammin' Dude. And you will Overwatch. Batman. We're going to have you dash up here. And finally, Greg Draco, you're going to cover the rear.
We've gotten reports of alien activity near your location. Be ready for hostile forces.
Got
coming
more
your way.
drop-ins. But enemies like them are the reason we have snipers. Who miss?
Damn it! Enemy is still alive.
I just
Thanks,
wish I could
son.
have done more for my people. I lost some good men.
Nice shot, Exodon for the win. Greg Draco, we're gonna have you full dash all the way up here. Mr. Van Dorn, you're going to dash over here. Carlos. Batman. And CHS Phantom, I will allow you to continue to hold up the rear. Nothing dropping in. Greg Draco. We can't get the VIP back this round, so we've got to get in position.
It was looking bad out there. I might not have made it if you didn't show up.
Let's see here. Van Dorn, he can almost make it. Let's get him into this doorway here. And have him hunker down. Carlos. Batman. Come over here, provide some extra cover for Mr. Van Dorn. Jammin' Dude. CHS Phantom. And Vexodon, we will have you overwatch. Nobody here? Van Dorn, can you make it? Yes. Let's get out of here.
I owe you one. Seriously. I wouldn't be here without your help.
Executed to the numbers, Strike One. Get back here on the double.
Quick mission, no injuries whatsoever. That's the way I like to see them. Of course, it was only Thin Men, but... Any promotions?
Looks like
3.
they're really taking care of business down there, and without so much as a scratch.
Carlos, congratulations, you are our first colonel. And we are going to give you Rocketeer. Vexodon for the win. Welcome to Major, and you get the low profile ability. And Lieutenant Greg Draco makes Captain. We will go for Close Combat Specialist again. A nice mission. We get panic reduction. We get $129, and we get our heavy.
Remember, we will be watching.
And we have someone to be that heavy. But first, let's give you hollow targeting. Shredder rockets, heat ammunition, of course. Danger zone. And let's customize you. You are going to be Seamus. You know what? I like that. Seamus Sanchez. That's such a wonderful combination. And let's see here. Let's do this with... Let's see here. There we go. Bright gold hair. We'll do bright white armor. Works for me. Welcome to XCOM, Seamus Sanchez. And we have our second heavy. Now.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
We unfortunately do not have the money yet to build our satellite uplink. But what I believe we do have the money for is this one right here. Don't die on me. This is a critical one to get. As now, if we do have some bad luck, rather than just dying, they will simply be wounded. Now let's check the situation here in the control room. Africa still looking bad. Canada in full panic. United Kingdom and France are both in the yellow, as is Brazil. But we have 1 day away from the Outsider Shard, which is now complete.
There you are. Tactical. Do we have an eagle over these coordinates?
Recon satellite Delta 2 is just coming into line of sight. Now, sir. Coming on screen.
Nothing.
No, that's impossible. I know it's there.
Switch to thermal.
Hello.
Give me subsurface.
Gotcha.
Re-establish counts for all available ground.
Think of what we might find once we get inside that facility. Imagine what they might be doing down there.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, we found it. Now how do we get inside?
I thought you'd never ask.
The alien base mission is now available.
The methods involved in creating these crystals. An organic machine capable of complex communications. We could spend years studying this technology.
Analysis of the alien shard has revealed that it is indeed organic in nature, although not alive per se. Somehow it continues to resonate within a specific range of the electromagnetic spectrum. Despite several attempts at disabling the alien known as the Outsider, each was met with the same result, the target dematerializing within an instant. With no explanation for this phenomenon, the research team was left with little to study in terms of the Outsider itself. However, having now analyzed this shard, it seems that may not be the case. In an effort to reduce any potential interference from known terrestrial signals, we placed the shard into the harmonic dampening chamber, a device conceived of by Dr. Shen. With outside noise brought to a minimum, it took little effort to detect a very distinct signal, the source of our shard's hum. While we have a number of theories, both the research and engineering teams seem to be in agreement. The shard itself is acting as some form of communications relay. Although purely speculative, we've also considered the possibility that the Outsider itself is merely an extension of the shard and its function. Dr. Shen believes that with sufficient time, he may be able to develop a device, or key, that mimics the shard itself, giving us a means to locate the source of the signal. Skeleton Key. This device is the culmination of our research into the shard recovered from the alien Outsider. It should allow our troops to infiltrate the alien base and find out what's inside. So next, new fighter craft is something we need to do. Light plasma rifle would be nice, as would the guided fusion launcher. But for now, we are going to go heavy lasers.
I can only imagine what the aliens might be doing in an underground facility.
There must be some way to get into that base. I wonder what Dr. Shen has in mind.
Go ahead and sell off some corpses. Ooh, we got the damage stuff from the big UFO. I forgot about that. That is a huge help. Okay.
I've
Go
got a
build
hunch as to how we
facilities.
might get into that facility. Just
We
give
will
the
build
word,
our next
and I'll begin
satellite
manufacturing
uplink.
the key immediately.
Because we always need more of those. Now, with 70 to go... No, I don't want to change research. Went to the wrong spot. Engineering. We can build... We have 2 satellites on the way. We have the ability to launch 3. So, let's build a 3rd. How much is the skeleton key? 18? We can sell 1 extra corpse. And that will get us... We can go ahead and build that as well.
The potential applications for this sort of tech would have been limitless if the aliens had only come in peace.
Let's go ahead and let our satellites come off. Scan for activity.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Let's see here. Obviously, one of them is going to Canada.
Satellite launch.
And for the last, let's hit France, which will go ahead and complete Europe. So we will not have to worry about any further alien missions in Europe. That is a
We've got some
huge
vets
help.
on our side. It takes a serious pair to go face to face with one of those things.
Plus, we get that expert knowledge bonus. Let's go ahead. We'll finish the heavy laser research. We've finally found a workable solution to the heat dissipation issues we've struggled with when attempting to create a more powerful laser weapon for our troops. Although this variant still operates near the limit of what would ordinarily be considered safe operating temperatures, we believe it is stable enough at this point to begin fabrication and engineering. While developing this heavy laser for our troops, we also blueprinted a variation suitable for mounting to our interceptors. Attaching this weapon to one of the ship's hardpoints should provide a significant boost in firepower to our pilots when engaging the alien craft. The heavy laser requires a supplementary power supply that makes it somewhat unwieldy in combat, but it is capable of dealing high amounts of damage. These super-cooled laser cannons can take down most alien craft, but they have a limited range, requiring the interceptor to close on hostile targets. Up next, let's see here. We're going to go ahead and research new fighter craft. So, let's save. And we are going to wrap this episode up there. Next episode, we have a decision to make. Do we want to press forward and assault the alien base now? Or do we want to hold back and wait to assault the alien base next month? and see how panic levels fall out. Either way, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Throw me any feedback you might have in the comments below. If you wish to join XCOM, applications are still open. Just sign up in the comments to the video. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll talk to you again after a while.